Hi everyone, let's see if we can make high-end and affordable product work together. Hi everyone, I have a few makeup items that I got from Shoppers Drug Mart, the drugstore that we have here in Edmonton, to see if they would work great on my skin, especially because I'm going on vacation. And so I thought I would pick up some items that are easy to carry with me. So first off, I got this foundation stick. This is from Maybelline. It's called Fit Me Shine Free Balance Foundation. So my thoughts about this one is to kind of use it as a contour stick. So as you already know, if you watch my previous video, I have this Dior foundation stick, which I actually very love. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now. It is a little lighter for my skin tone, but it works great since I only want light coverage. So I will use that. I will use this and this foundation stick from Maybelline on top. Again, like I've said, as a contour stick. And because I'm going on vacation, I expect myself to be darker. So this would be a great alternative when my skin gets 2 shades darker. So other stuff that I bought, I also got this Halo Glow powder filter. I want to try it. I got this in shade, it doesn't say. Okay, I'll probably see it later when I open it. And also I got an eyeliner. As you know, I have my Chanel eyeliner. For those who have seen my previous videos, this is my favorite eyeliner. But compared to a traditional eyeliner, which is a pen or a pencil, you know, just open it and apply. This one you need a brush. So like I've said, I'm going on vacation, so I want something that is very easy to use. Same thing with the brow liner. So another item that is not very convenient, I guess. This one also from Chanel. It's my eyebrow palette. And I've been trying to use this diligently, even though it's definitely not my favorite. And so to make my life easier, I didn't want to spend so much money because, like I've said, it's only for my vacation. I got this e.l.f. brow liner. Oh, so let's get started. First, I will curl my lashes. This is a part that I always forget to do, so I thought I should do it first. And I just recently got this. If you might have seen my previous unboxing. And it was a little disappointing that it didn't come with extra rubber. But I confirmed with some of you that your recent purchase also did not come with extra rubber. So that's disappointing for sure. Also got this recently and I'm loving this, honestly. Super lightweight and you don't need so much. Plus it has a very matte finish. So I'm just going to use this much. And I already did some skin prep. I don't do too much. Usually just wash my face, toner, and my essence lotion. Then this primer, like I've said, very lightweight. And what I notice is that because I'm using primer and foundation now, other products like eyeshadow and blush cling to my skin easier and they are so much better to apply. And this, I just applied this very lightly. I'm just gonna use my hands. I love this. Again, when you wear it, it doesn't even feel like you have anything on. So this is my very unprofessional way of putting foundation. But as you could see, it's very easy to apply. I just, you know, wipe my hand very lightly on my skin. Almost like a massaging strokes. Look at that. So like I've said, since when I use foundation, well, actually, it's just very recently that I started using foundation. I only like light finish, not full coverage, so the color is okay. But if I want full coverage, Like I really want all those pores and, you know, blemishes to be erased, I probably need to get a 1 shade darker, or maybe even 2 shade darker foundation. There you go. See the matte finish, super lightweight. Pretty much just took away the oiliness or shininess of my face. What do you think? Now we are going to use this product that I just got, and to be honest, I've never tried contouring, so one of you suggested I just have to do like number 3, like that. I think that's the easiest way to do it, and forgive me if I'm not so. This is the reason why I usually get cool tones, and it's kind of difficult for me to go even 1 shade darker, because when I get a darker foundation, they tend to be yellowish on my face, if that makes sense, similar to this one. So yeah, the cool tone, I feel like it works better for me. So again, I'm just gonna use my hands. I probably should research this more, but I think for now it's okay. So so you could see this is dark, and this is the 2C from Dior. Although this might be closer to my skin tone, I prefer this color. So I don't know, let me know what you think, because like I've said, this darker color tend to be yellowish. Yeah, yellowish on my skin, and that's why, yeah, that's the reason I usually avoid tan colors. But like I've said, I'm definitely gonna be really dark while on vacation, so I might not even wear makeup, to be honest, but yeah, just in case I need to, you know, you never know. So I'm gonna also use a little bit on my nose right here. Yeah, look at that. That's definitely not brown. That looks yellowish. But let's just go with it. Okay. So we will try all the new products that I got first. Next would be the eyebrow liner. I was really going to just order something from Dior, but I thought, you know, I'll try something else. So hopefully this is good. So I got this color. I was hoping actually that it would be darker than this, but like I've said, let's go with it. And my brows are very low maintenance. I don't pluck or shave them because I don't like to do anything that requires regular maintenance. So I pretty much just fill it in, like this part right here, you see. There you go. Sometimes I hate buying makeup, especially whenever my intention is to buy something temporarily, because I feel like I'm wasting more money. Like, yeah, it's cheaper, but for some reason there's something that makes me feel unsatisfied. And so I feel like if you don't use it, even though it's only, let's say for example, $5, then that's a wasted $5. So far, this thing is not really browing, if that makes sense. The eyebrow pencil is not really browing. And you know what I do when I'm not satisfied with my eyebrows? I use the brush that I use for my eyeliner. This one. This is my eyeliner brush. And so there's some excess black cream here from my eyeliner cream, and I use it to fix my my brows. And look at that. That was so easy. This is so much better. I didn't need to buy that pencil, to be honest. That leftover from my eyeliner is so much better for my brows. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm more satisfied with this one. Look at that. Okay. So far, first two items, this and this, are not very good. Yeah, but they will work. We will make them work. So usually I use the same brow palette to contour my nose. Let's see if this is creamy enough for my nose. Let's try it. It's good. It's creamy enough. Not too bad. So for this, yeah, I hope I don't forget to wash my hand after this before touching anything else, because I would hate to get anything or my clothes messy. There. What do you think so far? All right, the next item we will try is this Halo Glow filter powder. So we are down, this is the third item, okay? Let's see what we got here. So we have an applicator, mirror, and the actual product. Again, I feel like it's more golden and yellowish, but like I've said, it might be good when I am traveling. But let's see how it looks on my face. Oh, that's very powdery. Let's see. That's very powdery. I'm scared because it might trigger my allergy. So it seems like it has the same shade as the Maybelline foundation stick. I'm so scared to sniff the powder because it might trigger my allergy. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I like this better. I like it. I don't mind it. I think this is close to the color I'm looking for. It just look kind of yellowish, golden-ish shade here. And by the way, we still haven't found out what shade this is. This is the Moyen Nautre, which, oh, there you go, medium neutral. That was French. So it's medium neutral. So this one is good. So far, so good for this one. I like it. It's not as yellowish as I thought it would be. Okay, that's great. Now let's move on to my typical makeup, which is the luminizer. So you know all of this already. Nothing much to say because, you know, I've been telling you about how I love this product. Next, we will move on to the blush. I think it's coming together nicely. What do you think? Now, let's make it snappy. I'll do my lids and I'll keep it very simple I'll do the usual brown and burgundy. Brown and burgundy. I've said it a lot of times, I like my lids, the bottom part to be darker. And if I'm just doing makeup for everyday look, this is good enough. So just fill. Go. And then the burgundy right here. Sometimes I will add orange. And my favorite eyeliner applicator. Where are you? This one. Same color, brown and burgundy. And did I tell you how much I love this? I probably did. I super love it. Look at that. It's super precise. And no mess. Look at that. No under eye mess. It's lovely. That's the brown. Let's move on to the burgundy. This is the same thing I always do. I just think the burgundy add a little dimension to it. And finally, let's try my new eyeliner. Not too bad. Yep, love it. Super easy to use. It glides really nicely. Love it. I'll probably get another one. In light color, maybe a pearl or gold for like my tear line. But so far so good. Among all the 4 items I got here, well, this one is actually great. This probably match my actual skin color and the eyeliner. They're great. So now let's do the lips. And this is what I'm loving so far, the berry. It's really good. This is 006 berry, yeah. This is good. Look at how much I've used already. I wear this after I wash my face before I sleep and when I wake up. It's perfect. I love it. It's simple, but gives your lips so much life. Great. So there you have it. I mean, I think I'm pretty much good. I could do my lashes, but I don't really need it today. But so that's our final makeup look. Let's see it with my hair down. My husband always call me Pocahontas when she sees my hair like this. I just like doing this because it keeps my hair in one place. And it doesn't curl my hair, but it gives it that bouncy finish. Look at that. So yeah, it didn't curl it, but it's not flat. Yeah, that's the word I am looking for. Because if I just wear like a regular headband, it like flatten my hair. But this keeps it bouncy. What do you think? I think it looks great. We are able to make high-end product and more affordable finds work together to achieve a look that we're going for. So for me, as we all know and we all agree that this was a little lighter for me, but I kind of like the cold tone that it brings on my face. And to kind of neutralize it with my actual skin tone, we have this Fit Me plus this elf. They all work together. So you don't have to buy all expensive stuff. Sometimes you have to look for alternative elsewhere that are more affordable. Alrighty, I hope you had fun with this get ready with me. And this is Christine, your artsy momsy, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.